Okay. Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Women's Day, first of all. Okay. So, as I said, go ahead. I
Yeah, happy Women's Day.
thank you. So, as I said, if possible, switch on the camera. If not, that is also okay. But here we are going to have some fun and some gyan, which will be actionable something, not as a bas khali webinar wala. So this is a workshop. I hope you have a pen and paper ready with you, a glass of water or iced tea or any drink that you can have. And as I said, if possible, switch on the camera so that we can have a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay. So today it's more about no puff fluff ज्ञान कि ये कर लो तो ये हो जाएगा वो कर लो तो वो हो जाएगा. It's like understanding and reassuring कि what we can do and how we can do it, right? So we all have it in us. We can do whatever you want. It's just that we have to understand कि हमें क्या block कर रहा है. What are the blockers that we are going to what the blockers we have, and we are going to discuss on it, and we are going to try and remove that as much as possible. We are going to have some fun in between, have some discussion, share the stories that we have. And obviously, I'm going to share how to gain time with you so that you can achieve as much as you can. And we are also going to discuss what exactly is holding you back so that you can understand, okay, this is something that I need to work on. And obviously, we are going to talk about time blocking, which is one of my favorite method and which enables me to do so much in such little time. 24 ही घंटे हैं, but करना बहुत कुछ है. तो कुछ तो plan करना पड़ेगा. Right? So let's get started.
Papa.
Okay. Before we start, let's play a quick game. I think everybody has played and never have I ever. Is there anybody who has not played or doesn't know? Never have I ever. Raise your hand so that I can explain. Okay, given that you have never have I ever and you are not on camera, so you'll have to use the chat window or probably emojis to let me know yes or no. So never have I ever में कैसे होता है कि if you have done this thing, what is written on the screen, for example, eaten cold food because I was too busy serving everyone else. If it is true for you, you have to take a sip of water, right? Or drink, or iced tea, cold drink, whatever you have ready with you, right? Because you're not on camera, so I would expect to give me the reaction. Maybe use a thumbs up or a heart if you have done this. Okay. So, have you ever eaten cold food because you were too busy serving everyone else? Yes. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Ignored my own health checkup, but made sure that my family got theirs. Okay. Shalini, are there? I can't see the क्या बोलते हैं emojis, or it's not true. Okay, moving on to the next one. Postponed or cancelled my plans because I didn't want to leave my kid. True, it happens to most of us, as a mother especially. Felt guilty for taking even 5 minutes for ourselves. Have you? I used to. Sometimes I still do. Felt guilty spending money on myself, but never questioned spending for my family. बच्चे के लिए 4 कपड़े ले लो, ठीक है, और 2 ले लो, बट अपने यार यार ये मुझे चाहिए क्या, जस्ट इट इज देयर इन द कार्ट, but I'm yet thinking to buy it. Scrolled on my phone instead of doing something truly relaxing for myself. So this is something that we get the misconception about me time. People think कि me time is कि series catch up कर लिया, Instagram को कर लिया, right? but it is not actually a me time. It stimulates us all the more, seeing and understanding kya chal raha hai and all that. Okay. Thought about exercising but never got around to it. Something very common. Monday से मैं जिम जाऊंगी. कौन कौन गया है मंडे से जिम? Yeah, I know. I have started taking action for it, but yes, I'm still a long way to go. Done housework while feeling sick instead of resting. I think I shouldn't even have it here. I think everybody has done it. As a mothers, we have to do it kind of. Let go of a hobby I love because I just don't have time. Been there? There is something I love dancing and writing and reading, but time ही नहीं मिलता यार, मैं कब करूँ, right? Ignored my own feelings because I didn't want to burden anyone. I think we all have been there. I know. Felt too exhausted to even enjoy the things I used to love. So sometimes we do have the opportunity कि हाँ भाई ये कर सकते हैं, time भी है, resources भी है, but daily routine से, daily struggle से we are so exhausted that नहीं यार, it's okay, ठीक है, हो रहा है, रहने दो. Yeah. Wanted to ask for help, but felt like I should be able to do it all. The standards the society has said ki you are a super mom, you are a superwoman, you can do it all. This is the trap. Said I'll take care of myself later, but you never did. कर लेंगे यार, हो जाएगा. Next weekend, ये weekend मेरा ही है. But then either the kid gets sick or we have some PTNs or some projects or some family function, and then it's like, हाँ ठीक है, next weekend. And that next weekend never comes. Yeah. Felt like I had no identity outside of being a mom or a wife. I have been into that identity crisis, I think 2 years back when I turned 35. Uske baad I was like, oh my God, what I'm doing with my life? I'm just a mother. I'm just a wife. What about, I'm just an IT professional. What else I am doing? I am not doing anything for myself. So I did have that identity crisis. Okay. So how many of you got this thing 80%? Let me know in the chat box, or you can unmute and talk. Did you get 80%? Yes, I know. And we all have been there. I also have been there at some point of time, but thankfully I do go back into the old ways sometimes when I am too lazy, but then it's like, nahi, whatever work I have done, I cannot let it go to waste, right? So then I dust myself, I get up, I dust myself, and then I'm ready to go again. So before we move ahead, a little bit about myself. So I'm an IT professional. I am working with a MNC at a leadership position. I am managerial position. I do, have a lot. I do have a lot of feathers in my hat in that position. Also, I'm taking a lot of roles: delivery lead, manager, scrum master, business analyst. So much is going on, and I wanted to share with you this week. I received an ACE award. That is a Accenture Center of Excellence award. So I think I'm doing pretty well there also. And I am also a parenting coach. As you know, I have been certified. I am a certified parenting coach. So something which I realized कि जब my kid has born, okay, that time I wanted to look for advice that actually works for our generation. So we do have a lot of advice around us कि ऐसे करना है, ऐसे नहलाना है, ऐसे दूध पिलाना है, ऐसे खाना खिलाना है, but things were not really working, right? To be honest, क्योंकि or the mindset was not matching. So like आंखों में काजल लगाना है, that is very basic, and they think that it is good, and it used to be good because उस time पे काजल बहुत प्योर होता था. But abhi it's not that pure, and there's so much diseases getting which are having, right? So there was a gap that I was seeing कि जो elders बोल रहे हैं and what I want to do. So I started learning about parenting. I started learning more about it. So initially I wanted to do it for myself, but over the period of time when I started talking to other mothers, I realized that the gap is always there. So that is why I thought, why not and go out and help those mothers to bridge that gap, because not everybody has that kind of time and resources to go and read hundreds of parenting books or go to the websites or do the research. हम क्या करते हैं? We just do Google, and these days so we just do ChatGPT. But we have to understand it is not 100% true information, because everybody has access to internet these days. So whatever they feel, whatever they experience, they are just putting it right there, but it may not be true for your family, may not be true for your child, may not be true for you, right? So please refer to those, but obviously always consult a doctor, an expert, a pediatrician whenever you are facing any issue, right? So that is the reason I went ahead and I got myself certified as a parenting coach, so that I can help at least, you know, even if I do change the life or transform a parenting journey of one family, it gives me immense pleasure. Okay. And I am an author. I have published 3 books. Fourth one is still in progress. I am still, thinking about it. But yes, I've already published 3 books. Two are for kids. One is for toddlers. Where, so my boy is too much into vehicles, right? So I wanted to do something special for him, and that is why ABC or alphabets with vehicles came out, and he enjoys it. Even he is 5+ right now, and he enjoys it thoroughly. Stories for Little One is something which is close to my heart, because these are the stories that we heard while growing up, right? हमारी मम्मी ने, पापा ने, दादी ने, नानी ने ये सब स्टोरीज सुनाई हैं. एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट अबाउट इट वाज कि ये बहुत ही सिंपल छोटी स्टोरीज होती थी, बट इट ऑलवेज हैड अ मॉरल एट द एंड. And growing, especially in the growing years, it is very important that we teach those morals, those stories to our kids. It's like, recipe जैसे generation to generation pass on होती है, वैसे these stories have to be passed from generation to generation. The rhymes जैसे भी pass on, twinkle twinkle and Humpty Dumpty. So इसी तरह से these stories have to be passed. For example, दो बिल्ली और monkey की कहानी, where the moral is that it's not good to reach out to somebody else. It's better to resolve the issues within themselves. And I gave a little twist to all these morals, because it's not entirely true that you cannot reach out to somebody else, but you have to reach out to the right person who does not take advantage of you, right? So थोड़ा सा twist के साथ I have recreated these stories, and this has been a great help for us, especially in the early years, क्योंकि my husband was like कि stories मुझे नहीं आता, मुझे नहीं समझ में आता क्या सुन रहा. So I gave him the book. He used to read those stories, and now every time my son is like कि Papa story, he just picks up one from them or multiple of them from the book, and he just narrates it. And it is easy to remember. It is easy to make fun out of it. It is easy for the kid to remember, right? And the third book is about Mom's Book of Checklists. So this is something, I think this came out because of my need. So I am a checklist person. So I used to have a lot of checklists, iska checklist, uska checklist, pregnancy ka checklist, back to work checklist, first birthday ka checklist, doctor ke paas jaane ka checklist, and all those checklists I used to have. So, and every time we were discussing in the mom group, yeah, ye wala de do, yeah, ye wala de do, diaper bag ka checklist de do, travel kar rahi hu, uska checklist de do. So I was like, why not we curate it at one place and send it? I don't have to go to different links, or I don't have to go to different notes that I have. So Mom's Book of Checklist is a comprehensive checklist that you will need, especially in the early years, that will give you, okay, this is something that I need to have, and then obviously you can add on to it. right? I'm a blogger, of course. I have my own website. I have my Insta page. I have been writing for multiple books. I've written some blogs for Mom's Presso. I've written some blogs for First Cry. I also write for other parenting websites also. And I'm an entrepreneur as well. So I have my own launch called Shambhavi Designs, which specifically focuses on mom t-shirts. Mother's Day is coming on, so please do check out the collection. And it is not just I am a great mom, I'm a super mom, mom is the best. It is actual real mom t-shirts that you will get. You can get it customized also if you want. And last year it was a super hit, and I'm hoping this year also we are going to have a lot of fun t-shirts about it and a lot of new designs, right? So every time I get asked at this question, how do you get time to do it all, right? Because I never have time. So let me tell you why you don't have time. Because if I think that I never have time, you're never going to have time. And obviously there are a lot of external factors that we need to take in that we don't have time for, right? So, for example, one of the very common and one of the, most underrated is mental load. Many a times we feel overwhelmed. Who feels overwhelmed? It's like कि इतना सब कुछ दिमाग में चल रहा है कि I don't have time. I don't understand मैं क्या करूँ, right? With the show of hands, like how many of you guys think that I am mentally overloaded and I cannot think beyond my routine. I cannot think beyond my family. There's too much going on in my head. Like 50,000 tabs खुले हुए हैं और म्यूजिक कहाँ से आ रहा है पता नहीं चलता है. Have you ever been in that situation? Give me a thumbs up or raise your hand if you have been there in that situation. Yes, I know, right? And then comparison trap. Oh my God, this eats up our time literally. यार उसने ऐसे करा है, उसका बच्चा ऐसा है, वो ऐसे कर रही है, वो ऐसे कर रही है. वर्किंग मॉम्स आर लाइक कि स्टे एट होम मॉम्स को ज्यादा टाइम है. दे हैव अ मोर रिलैक्सिंग डे. And the other way around is like stay at home moms is like, yeah, working moms, and they have their own independence, they can earn, they have their own freedom. But it is not true. It's like everybody is trapped in their own routine. Everybody is going through different struggles. And when we sit and compare, it is never going to be equal. भले ही दो stay at home moms हो या दो working moms हो, their struggles are never going to be same, right? There could be some common struggles, there could be something that they can share, but stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop comparing your kids to other people. It is never going to help. And that is actually eating up on your time because you are wasting time there. And obviously prioritizing others. अभी जैसे we did in that never ever ever वाला इसमें we are prioritizing others, our family कि उनका हेल्थ चेकअप हो गया हमारा करा लेंगे यार, उनको खाना मिल जाए हमारा करा लेंगे यार, उसको पहले ब्रेकफास्ट करने दो हम देख लेंगे यार, राइट? सो वी आर ऑलवेज गिविंग 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 एंड गिविंग. तो उसमें क्या होता है, आर इमोशनल कप बिकम्स एम्प्टी. और जब हमारे पास कुछ बचेगा ही नहीं देने के लिए, व्हेन वी नॉट हैव एनीथिंग टू गिव एनी मोर, हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू गिव? नथिंग, right? And that is when the frustration kicks in. That is when irritation comes in, and हम चिड़चिड़े हो जाते हैं. And then people are like कि यार तुम तो हर समय चिड़चिड़ करती रहती हो, तुमसे तो बात ही नहीं कर सकते हैं. You are always in that mood because we are not self-satisfied. We are not ready to give anymore. We don't have anything left in us because we are always prioritizing others. Lack of boundaries. So this is something I cannot emphasize enough. As a woman, we really need to work on setting the boundaries, be it workplace, be it home, be it friends, be it family, be it extended relatives, be it anywhere. We keep on, हमें ना नहीं बोलना आता है, right? So we have to start learning saying no. क्योंकि जिस दिन हम ना बोलना शुरू कर देते हैं, इट फील्स बैड, यार मैंने उसको ना बोल दिया, मैंने उसको ना बोल दिया, बट when you start setting the boundaries, when you start saying no, trust me, it is, mentally बहुत अच्छा लगता है. And obviously you're going to have time because you're not going to do something out of obligation, but you actually want to do it. So start saying no. Understand कि भाई you cannot keep everybody happy, and it is okay. You don't have to keep everybody happy. It is you who matter. It is your family who matter. Don't get trapped in saying कि नहीं यार कुछ तो कर लेते हैं. वो फूफा जी हमेशा ही रहेंगे शादी में जिनको खुशी नहीं मिलती है. राइट. सो इररिस्पेक्टिव कितना भी अच्छा खाना हो, फूफा जी के दांत में कंकड़ आना ही आना है. So don't care about that, फूफा जी. Focus on your शादी where you are doing the best and enjoying the best life. Overthinking and over planning. So this is something I think group maybe somebody shared about it. Ki I just plan and plan and plan, but nothing comes. I have a lot of new ideas. I want to do a lot of things, but I just can't execute them because we keep on overthinking. I am not ready. थोड़ा और रिसर्च कर लेती हूँ, थोड़ा और देख लेती हूँ, थोड़ा और पढ़ लेती हूँ, एंड देन समथिंग और द अदर थिंग कम. वी स्टार्ट प्रायोरिटाइजिंग अदर्स. वी कंपेयर कि यार उसका तो इतने सारे फॉलोवर्स हैं, उसका उतना अच्छा हो रहा है, विल आई बी एबल टू डू इट, शुड आई एग्जीक्यूट दिस आइडिया इज ऑलरेडी इन द मार्केट. So all these come together and then at the end, nothing happens, right? It's too late. It's like, अब तो यार क्या ही करूँ, it's too late. Be it age, be it time, be it day of the time कि it's too late. अभी तो दोपहर हो गई, अब मैं क्या ही करूँ, अब दोपहर हो गया, अब मैं क्या ही करूँ रेडी होके, अब दोपहर, अब शाम हो गई, अब मैं क्या ही करूँ चाय बना के, अब शाम हो गई है, अब रात हो गई है. So every day we think it's too late. Or the most common or most, again I'll say, underrated thing, not knowing where to start. So you have so many things going on, you have so many best ideas, you want to do a lot of things, but you don't know where to start, and that is why you're losing time, because you are just researching, you are just comparing, you are just doing something that you don't want to do, and all these things are eating up your time. So today we are going to tackle all of this. We are going to understand कि भाई क्या कर सकते हैं, कहाँ से start कर सकते हैं, and how we should get started. So are you guys with me? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Does it make sense? Or do you want to share something else which I missed? कि where do you think you don't have time? Why you don't have time? Put it in the chat box if possible. Unmute yourself, talk, or the best is come on the camera and tag to talk. That would be best. What else do you think? Is there anything else do you think that says because of that I don't have time? Who thinks ki you don't have support and that is why you don't have time? Is there anybody who says that I don't have support and that is why I don't have time? No. Amazing. Everybody has good support system. That is very, very, very good. एक एक पड़ाव पार हो गया, right? Okay. So let's talk about how to gain time. अभी टाइम नहीं है, but this is something that I have been implying or applying for last 1.5 year or so, more than 1.5 year or so, after I had my identity crisis कि भाई कुछ नहीं कर सकती मैं, कुछ हो नहीं रहा है. I started understanding and I actually started gaining time. It's like, okay, I do have time for this and I can do about this. That is why when people ask me, ki, how do you do it with a full-time job, a full-time mother, you are doing blogging, you are taking workshops, you are doing parenting coaching, you are writing books and all that. It's like, okay, it's just simple things that we need to understand and see how we can gain time. Right? So I am going to share a formula with you, which I have been personally applying it. It's not just that कि भाई आ गया है कहीं से and it is also science backed. It is also research backed. It is scientific that when you start doing it, it really, really, really helps you. Right? So The very common, I think everybody knows it, but I don't think we do it enough. Prioritizing and planning, right? So we have to start planning small things which give us a lot of mental overload or mental overwhelm, which are simple things. जैसे for example खाने में क्या बनेगा? Who has that question every day? आज खाने में क्या बनेगा? And then you have to debate for like half an hour or 1 hour कि आज खाने में क्या बनेगा? Yes, give me a raise your hand if you feel खाने में क्या बनेगा is the possible issues that take up a lot of time. So just imagine कि हर रोज दिन में 3 बार if you are saying खाने में क्या बनेगा 3 times and you are spending 15 to 20 minutes every day. So 20 plus 20 plus 20 कितना हो गया 60 मिनट. हाँ 2 3 6 60 minutes हो गया. 1 घंटा आपका गया. You have lost 1 hour थिंकिंग कि आज खाने में क्या बनेगा, थिंकिंग कि मैं टिफिन में क्या दूं, थिंकिंग कि मैं स्नैक्स में क्या बनाऊं. सो दैट 1 hour यू आर वेस्टिंग इट. हमें लगता है कि यार 15 मिनट ही है, बट इट्स नॉट 15 minutes. इफ यू ज्वाइन इट, इट इज 1 hour दैट यू आर लूजिंग इन द डे. एवरी टाइम जब खाने में क्या बनेगा आता है, उसमें डिस्कशन होता है, डिबेट होता है, 20 25 minutes goes and then you finally cook. Okay, this is what I am going to cook. So there you are losing time, right? Or if you have to, go somewhere and then everybody, every time it says कि यार तुम तो हमेशा लेट ही होती हो, हमेशा लेट ही होती हो. हाँ भाई, क्योंकि मुझे 50 और चीजें करनी होती हैं, राइट? इट्स नॉट दैट आई गेट रेडी एंड देन वी कैन जस्ट गो. बच्चे को खाना खिलाना है, सुसु करानी है, मेक श्योर पॉटी हो गई उसके, उसने पानी पी लिया, उसके कपड़े एक्स्ट्रा रख लिए. छोटा बच्चा है तो और द मोर द थिंग्स की डायपर बैग होना चाहिए, ये होना चाहिए, वो होना चाहिए, राइट? And then what at the end happens? तुम late हो. What if we can delegate things? What if we can prioritize and plan those things in advance? So when I am prioritizing कि अच्छा ठीक है, this is something that I need to do. If you are a working woman, you already know, you do prioritize every day, right? You do ask your manager, okay, what is the priority? But here you are the manager. You have to understand what is the priority. So as simple as that कि अगर मेन्यू है, you plan the menu 1 week का मेन्यू in advance और at least 3 days का मेन्यू in advance कि अच्छा ठीक है, सुबह दोपहर शाम ये बनेगा and then you are set. You discuss among yourselves and then you are set. You don't have to plan. अरे कल मुझे छोले बनाने हैं, कल मुझे छोले बनाने थे यार, मुझे छोले बनाने हैं and I forgot to उसको भिगोना भूल गए. नहीं, because you already know that अच्छा ठीक है कल छोले बनाने हैं, मैं आज रात में भिगो देती हूँ. Then it wouldn't become रोज वही सब्जी खा रहे हैं, रोज वही बना देती हो वाला thing, right? You have to prioritize कि when you have to give time to your child, when you have to give time to yourself, when you have to give time to your friends. What is more priority for you? Just going randomly into the day with a fight or flight mode is not going to help. Because the more you think on the spot, the more time you lose. But if you have a plan, अच्छा, this is what we are going to do. How we do it in events, birthday होता है, शादी होता है, we do plan ahead, right? कि हम इतने बजे स्टार्ट करेंगे, ये केक कटिंग करेंगे, हम ये गेम खेलेंगे, हम ऐसे खाना खाएंगे, इस टाइम पे खाना खाएंगे. We do have a rough plan. And that is why things go smooth, right? Just imagine if you start doing it for your day, every day you're going to gain. अभी जैसे खाने को ही लेके, मेन्यू को ही लेके, you can gain 1 hour. एक दिन में 1 घंटा आपको मिल रहा है एक्स्ट्रा. And these are small small things. If you sit and do a time audit for yourself, you'll understand कहाँ पे ये फालतू टाइम जा रहा है, which you can actually claim back, right? Is it making sense what I am saying? Is it doable? Give me a thumbs up or yes if it is making sense. Yeah, right. I cannot emphasize it on enough. And this is not only for us, it is also for, I think it is for everybody. Setting digital boundary. Okay, let's do one thing. Do you have your phone with you? If you are joining from this thing. So I'll tell you something instantly which we can do. Take your phone and go to settings and search for digital well-being. or parental control, something like that. So you will have something. Can you see? Okay. No, the screen is not allowed. Okay. So you'll have something like this, digital well-being and parental controls. Found it on your phone. This is an Android phone, so this is what it is looking like. But for the iPhone people, it might be something else, but something related to digital well-being or something related to parental controls or some similar thing. Are you able to find it? Give me a thumbs up if you're able to find it. Yes? Okay. Now tell me, for the past 2 days, what was your time that you spent on your phone? Okay, iOS made is parental control. So you might be seeing the number of hours that you might have spent on your phone. What is the number of hours you spent yesterday and day before? 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. There's no shame on it. It's okay. We do use our phone. हमारी phone जिंदगी है. How many hours have you spent? Type it in the chat box. How many hours you have spent on the phone? 5 hours, 5 hours. Okay. Okay. Now you go in a little deeper and there might be a breakup. कि कितना टाइम कितने पे है. Yeah, that is okay. Office phone, that is what I'm saying. That is okay. So now you have to go in that. So you'll have something like this where you can actually go in and you will see the breakup. Okay. 4 hours because my daughter is with my mom for you. That's okay. It is okay. I'm saying this is no judgment, no shame. I'm just telling you a tool or technique how you can, understand and set your digital boundaries. You understand where you're losing time. This is the activity. There is no shaming, no judgment. My yesterday was 5 hours, 5 hours 18 minutes, and day before it was 5 hours 35 minutes. उससे पहले it was 3 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours. Today it is already 2 hours. So that is okay. It is not a problem. We just have to understand कि उसके अंदर, when you go a little deeper, so you will see this categorization. You see? So you will see how much time you're spending on each app. So let me tell you an example why I'm saying that. Okay. See, so now you're spending 2.5 hours on WhatsApp, Josna. So you have to understand what was that for? Were you actually using it for any work? Or was it only if you were catching up with your friend or family, that is okay if that was the time. But I think it is for usage, not for the calls. You can check. I don't know about that. But you have to understand why you giving 2.5 hours to WhatsApp. Right? So this is what happens. Abhi, this is something that happened with my husband. So it's like, मेरा phone uses 3-4 घंटे से ज़्यादा नहीं आएगा. So where my average was 4 to 5 hours, जहाँ पे I blog, I talk to parents, I do a lot of content creation on my phone. I do scroll through the Instagram for my purpose, for research purpose. I go through a lot of websites, reading up on my phone. So I do a lot. I do use a lot of phone, right, for my research and my for work. But still, my average is somewhere around 4 to 5 hours. And my husband was like, he does not take any calls from phone. He does not, use his phone for his work. It is always on his laptop. And like, ठीक है, मेरा 3-4 घंटे से ज़्यादा नहीं आएगा. But when we saw, his average was 7 to 8 hours. Why? Because he was not understanding that he's using that much phone. उसको लगता है कि मैं 10 मिनट ही Instagram चला रहा हूँ. But if you're doing 3 or 4 times a day for 10 minutes, it is 40 minutes or 50 minutes of Instagram that you're using. So you think that, okay, I'm using it only for 10 minutes, but you're doing that 4 times a day, you are losing 40 minutes, right? If you are, क्या बोलते हैं, WhatsApp हो गया या Facebook हो गया, especially these social media apps, or YouTube हो गया. So we think कि हमने तो एक ही वीडियो देखा है, but when you go back and check, it is 2-3 hours of YouTube or 2-3 hours of social media that you have already consumed. So that is the time you're losing. But if you understand, acha, theek hai, today I saw Netflix. It's not that I don't do that. I also do that. But I know my time is 8 hours today because I saw 3 hours of movie on my Netflix. Yeah, 3 hours of episode. Yeah, 3 hours, whatever. So I know and I have that awareness कि मेरा time कहाँ जा रहा है और क्यों जा रहा है. So that is why you have to audit that and understand कि भाई कहाँ पे मेरा extra time जा रहा है. If you are using social media for your work, if you are using social media for networking, if you are using it for connecting, if it is actually helping you, that is totally okay. But you have to understand why you are using that particular app and why you are giving so much time to that. Don't let it take control of you. Okay? Make sense? Yes, we can do that. This will help us gain more time because we will be able to eliminate all those mindless scrolling. Okay, coming to mindless scrolling. So there is a very famous psychologist called Mel Robbins and I follow her. So usme na what she told ki if you are kind of addicted to your phone, if you are going into mindless scrolling, you just try this one technique and your screen time will reduce to 30%, 50%. And as I said, I don't just believe in what people are saying. I do it first for myself and understand whether it is going to work. Then I only do that. So I tried that technique for a day, and trust me, the urge to see my phone was reduced. ठीक है. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि we don't have something. It's like बहुत सारे मीम देखे होंगे. It's like a fridge. You just want to keep on opening it, see कि कुछ है क्या खाने को, and then you don't find it, and then you know just shut it. So similarly, phone में is like we are so used to notification, we are so used to updates, we are so used to not doing anything that we keep on checking our phone. कुछ आया क्या, किसी ने स्टेटस डाला क्या, किसी ने किसी का मैसेज आया क्या. Teams पे it happens a lot of time. People are using Microsoft Teams for your work. किसी का पिंग आया क्या, किसी ने मैसेज किया क्या. Every time we just jump and rush into it, even after work hours, right? Which is not required. After work hours, you don't have to keep on checking your phone every time, unless you are on support or something like that, right? So these are things, small things that consume our time and they just leave us with no time. So, and the urge to check the phone, if you have a lot of urge that you keep on checking your phone, do one thing. Now go to your settings again. So this is again, it's like, oh my God, mind blown, bulb on moment for me. Go to your settings again and search for grayscale. So you will get some color coding kind of thing like this. So it should be in your, what to say, additional settings, accessibility, vision, color करके आ रहा है, but just search for it. I just searched for it. And then you'll have this, something like this, color correction, or you'll get what all colors your phone uses, right? Something like that. वहां पे you'll see an option called grayscale and then you have to turn it on. So as soon you turn on your grayscale, your phone becomes black and white. Are you able to find that? Yes? Were you able to find that? Give me a thumbs up if you were able to find it. Not yet. Okay. Just go to the settings and okay, it's not on iOS. Grayscale, yes. It should be GREY, gray, color gray. Is it GREY? 1 minute. What did I search? GREY, not AY. Try searching for GREY. Josna, you had a question or you were just raising hand when we were discussing earlier? Okay. Were you able to find it? Android में it is grayscale. iPhone वाले please help if you are able to find out, or I can check what is for iPhone. I have to do some research and then I can share it with you. Try it with GREY, not AY. The phone becomes, I don't want to see it wala types. And trust me, I tried scrolling through Instagram using the, okay, not with grayscale also. Okay, I'll check for iPhone, what is it, and I'll share with you guys. I'll share it in the group. So the point is, I tried, scrolling through Instagram with my grayscale on. Day before yesterday, I had it on for that almost more than half a day. So 11 baje I switched it on and then I had it till 6 o'clock in the evening before I was posting my content. So till that time, pure time tha, and the urge to check my phone reduced by each hour, because every time I used to pick it up, it's like so boring, black and white. It was like Instagram is scroll kare, everything is in black and white. I don't want to see things in black and white, right? My mind is repelling that I don't want to see things in black and white. If I'm scrolling through Instagram and there's a video coming where people are showing what all colors you can have in a dress and or something like that, I don't want to see that. So it was just my mind was rejecting it. And that is how, the trick works. Okay. So set digital boundaries. This is in today's world, in today's digital world, this is one of the things that consume a lot of time from us, unnecessarily time that we think that we are not giving it, but it is stealing time from us. So when you start setting digital boundaries, ठीक है, दिन में मेरा 30 minutes का ही है Instagram. There's one more thing. I'll share a screenshot or screen recording where you can actually set time limit for your Instagram if you are addicted to Instagram. So it will not allow you to even open Instagram until unless if you have exhausted that time. ठीक है, 30 minutes अगर लगाया है तो 30 minutes के बाद you cannot open Instagram. So there are ways to control. आपके phone में भी there are so many settings these days that actually can help you to control your screen time. Set your digital boundaries. Okay, this is how much time I'm going to spend. And before that, you have to do a time audit. Go to the digital settings and see where you are spending extra time and put a timer on that. Once in a while, why you're using, that is okay, but you have to see the pattern. Go back to a week. एक हफ्ते तक दिखाता है. Go back to a week and see how much time you're spending on each app. And if you're not able to recall why I spend a lot of time on this, then that is something you're losing time there, right? So that is, you have to gain time here. Okay, time blocking. Sorry, time blocking. One of my favorite and effective method that I use personally. And trust me, since I started time blocking, things have become so much easier. So I put it up in the group also that, okay, you have to time block your day, and nobody asked me a question. So I assumed everybody know. But in case you don't know, time blocking is not setting a hour-wise timetable or, minute-wise timetable. It is actually helping you block the chunks of time in the entire day, jahan pe you have the clarity as well as you have the flexibility. Okay. So for example, I'll tell you how my normal day goes when I work from home. So I wake up around 7 o'clock. So 7 to 8:30, 8:45, it is my son's time. Okay, because he goes to school around 8:15. Sometimes I go and drop him, so it takes extra time. So 7 to 8:30, 8:45, I blocked it for him. तो उस टाइम में मुझे कुछ नहीं करना. I don't check my phones. If I have to, I know that if I'm expecting something, so I go and check only that part of it. I don't check my phone. Otherwise, I don't scroll. I don't use my phone. I do not take my phone to washroom at all. In the morning, I don't check my phone at all, at least for those 2 hours, and that I follow otherwise also, right? So I want to take my morning with myself. This is my time wala type. So 7 to 8:30, this is weekday I'm saying, 7 to 8:30. It's his time. I don't check my phone. I don't plan anything else, right? So if I have some calls or something, that is a different scenario. But in general, I don't do anything. I have blocked that time. Now 8:45 से 9:45, that 1 hour is my time. That is completely my time. अभी उसमें मैं एक्सरसाइज करूँ, नया ब्रेकफास्ट ट्राई करूँ, मेरे फैमिली के साथ टाइम स्पेंड करूँ, हस्बैंड के साथ वॉक पे जाऊँ, whatever. Right? So that 8:45 to 9:45 is me time. That is the time I have blocked. If I have to, I try to use as much less phone or any digital device if possible. But that is the time where I actually connect with myself, my family, or I do something that gives me happiness. Sitting in the sun, just talking with the friends, catching up with my friends, anything I do, that is my time. It keeps on changing depending on how I'm feeling that day or what I have the priorities that day, right? So that is my time. फिर 9:45 से ब्रेकफास्ट वगैरह कर लिया. 9:45 से then I sit for my work. So I have some calls in the morning. So till 12 o'clock, it is my completely no no this thing zone. I don't plan anything in that. It is just completely for that morning productivity wala time, jahan pe I, catch up with my team and all those things, right? So 12 o'clock, 12:30 tak I am usually in calls. Then from 12:30 to 1, I take a break. It is again for a breather. I check my phone, I roam around or do something, or I take a quick break in that time. Then 1:30 or 1 o'clock, I take a lunch break, and it has to be 1 hour. I have set that expectation with my team that unless it is something very urgent, if there's a meeting or something like that, 1 hour is my lunch break. ठीक है. अभी 1 घंटे में it's not necessary you are going to have lunch for 1 hour. Even if you are cooking and eating, it is not going to take full 1 hour. So 15-20 minutes, half an hour maximum, I'm still getting half an hour there. So now that half an hour is again for myself where, I am creating content, I'm checking, or I'm watching something. Sometimes I don't want to do anything. I just catch up on Netflix or YouTube or Hotstar, whatever, right? If I'm watching a series or a movie, if I want to start or anything I want to do. So that half an hour is for my leisure or recreation wala times out of dinner. Don't use phone while eating. It is not going to help. Okay, uske liye is a separate session we'll need altogether, but try not to use phone while eating. Be more mindful while eating. So that is 1 hour. फिर 2:30 say, then again it is office ka work and all that stuff. In between, if I get time, that is fine. I catch up on things. Otherwise, it is mostly my working time because my first half goes in the calls. Second half is more about my productivity, the task I have to do, the things I have to do at my workplace, right? So that 2.5 hour to 4:30, 5 o'clock, I block that. फिर 5 o'clock I have to go pick up my son. To 5 to 6:30 is again blocked for my son. Because when he comes, I need to spend some quality time with him. If he's going out, having a snack, we have 5 steps that we do after we come back to school. So to come back from school, so we do those 5 steps. We spend some quality time. If he goes out to play, I get that extra. The 5 to 6 ही होता है. Otherwise 5 to 6:30, everybody again. I've set an expectation at my workplace also. Others also कि भाई 5 to 6:30 is my son's time, right? So this is the boundaries, small boundaries that you have set. You have to set, this is the expectation that you have to set with your workplace as well as home. I'm not saying do as I am doing, but figure out what is going to work. It could be maybe half an hour. You might have calls, you might have some other things to do, you might have some classes that you have to take. So, but figure out what works for you, right? So again, 5 to 6:30 is my son's time, that, and then 6:30 to 7:30, again, I go back, I work, I catch up on the things that I have. Then 7:30 or 7:45 is our dinner time. So 8:30, depending on time I have based on my evening calls, wo I have that dinner time. So 7:30 to 8:30 के बीच में we have to finish our dinner. Okay, so that is a regular routine. So that allows us eating early, that allows us eating mindful, that allows us, because this is the time that we eat the meal as a family. My son, my husband, if my in-laws are there or my mother is there, everybody has to eat in that time. So we all try and eat together. At least me, my son, and my husband, we try to eat together at that time unless something crisis comes in. So that is our dinner time. उसके बाद I usually have evening calls starting from 8:30 or 9:30, so that goes on. फिर bedtime sometimes I handle, sometimes my husband handle. तो वो हम depending on our schedule, because he is also in IT, depending on our schedule. So we manage that. And then once my son goes to sleep, 10:30, 11 o'clock, I again have some time for myself. Either it is I choose to spend it with my husband if he is available, or I spend it on my, growth that I have. So I am usually a night person. I try and learn. जो लर्निंग वाला एक्टिवेट होता है वो मेरा रात में ज्यादा एक्टिवेट होता है. तो इफ आई हैव टू डू सम रिसर्च, आई हैव टू लर्न, आई हैव टू प्रिपेयर समथिंग, I have to prepare for a consultation, I have to prepare for this webinar or workshop that I have. So I usually utilize that 1 hour, 2 hours in the evening. Yeah. So that is, so now you see, this is how the time blocking works. So I'm not saying specifying that what I have to do, the activities I have to do, but I am blocking my time. Okay, I understand. अभी कल को कोई मुझे बोलेगा कि भाई, if can we do something in 10 to 12, I'll straight up say no कि नहीं, I cannot do between anything between 10 to 12 because that is blocked. If somebody comes in, so if somebody comes in and say 5 to 6:30, let's go out, let's do something or something, like नहीं, because that is time blocked for my son, right? So mentally, this is a routine that I am following, that my son is following, my husband is following. So come up with that. So abhi isme you saw I got 3 chunks of time where I have time for myself. Morning mein I got one chunk, afternoon mein I got a chunk, and evening mein night mein I got a chunk, right? So even if I am getting 30 minutes 3 times a day, I am getting 1 hour for 1.5 hour, 90 minutes I am getting for myself. अभी उसमें मुझे हॉबी करना है, मुझे कुछ और लर्न करना है, मुझे ग्रो करना है. Anything that I want to do, I can do in that time. Is it making sense? Are you clear with the concept of time blocking now? Yes? Who's going to do time blocking today? आज कौन बैठ के time blocking करेगा अपना day? You have to go back and see what, and don't go with the extreme condition, right? Go with the normal basic routine that you have 90% of the time. Great. It is saying iPhone, so I am not able to catch your name. If you can type your name, it will be easier for me to address you. Okay? So understand and time block, and here you will see that okay, you are getting, and every day you don't have to do the same thing, right? On these 90 minutes that you have to yourself, you can mix and match, prioritize what you want to do. Okay, this is Nandita. Hey, hi Nandita. Then delegating. Oh my God. I have been क्या बोलते हैं, victim to it. I never used to delegate, be it work, be it home, be it otherwise. It's like कि हाँ मैं कर लूंगी, मुझे आता है. I did not used to trust anybody, be it with baby, be it with work, be it with calls, be it anything, workplace or otherwise. I never used to trust others. एंड दैट इज वाई आई वॉज नॉट एबल टू डेलीगेट अदर. लोगों को लगता है कि अच्छा आई कैन नॉट डेलीगेट, मुझे ही करना है. इट्स बिकॉज दैट यू डोंट ट्रस्ट अदर. मेरे बच्चे को मैं छोड़ के नहीं जा सकती बिकॉज आई डू नॉट ट्रस्ट देम इनफ. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि यार ये उस तरह से करेगा, इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी परफेक्ट, राइट? एवरीबडी फील्स दैट, स्पेशली विद किड्स. Yes, give me a raise your hand if you feel that, or is it me alone who don't trust others? Okay, I think it's me alone. True. Yes. Thank you, Shalini. So we have to start opening that possibility that others can also do it. Okay, it is not going to be as perfect as we want, or as clear, or as good as we want, but others are capable too. We have to give them opportunity. We are also not good with everything, right? We started, we learning, we grow at that thing. Be it with your kid, be it with your work. अभी for example बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं who don't trust others to cook, right? कि वो उस हिसाब से नहीं बना पाएंगे. You guide them, you train them, and then only they are going to understand. Be it with the kids also. If you want your kid to eat with somebody else, if you want your kid should be having doing an activity with somebody else, you guide them, train them. Maybe they'll have a different approach, but it's not that their approach is wrong until unless it is harming your kid. They might have a different approach from you, but it is good for your kid also that he is getting or she is getting an exposure to a different approach. Then उससे क्या होगा? Your kid will not be clingy to you all the time. Your kid will not be dependent for you all the time. Let somebody else take the basic things, नहलाना धुलाना, इसको बाहर ले जाना, पार्क में ले जाना. You can do that, but you don't have to be obliged to do it if you can delegate it. कुकिंग हो गया, बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हैं that you can delegate. Okay, so for us, like abhi the menu that we make, so we make it every Sunday for the entire week. Monday to Saturday we make it for, or probably Sunday depending. Saturday Sunday we keep it a little open, but Monday to Friday our menu is fixed. मेरे बच्चे के टिफिन से लेकर ब्रेकफास्ट में क्या बनेगा, लंच में क्या लेके जाएंगे, और लंच में क्या खाएंगे if you are at home, डिनर में क्या बनेगा, accordingly everything is set. So usually I used to do it initially, right? So that was another hectic work for me. So now I have delegated to my husband. Now this is your job. So it's not that he has to think everything on his own. He is discussing, but he has the responsibility, he has the accountability to write it out on that sheet, not sheet, what do you, that sticking thing that we have. मुझे याद ही नहीं आ रहा उसका नाम. So you have to, so we have this big timetable kind of sticker. I think I've shared it already in the group. So that I have, I'll share it again. which we have it on the fridge and he just have to pick up a pen and discuss अच्छा क्या बनेगा आजकल, क्या ले जाना है खाने में, क्या ले जाएंगे टिफिन में, and then he just have to write. So it is his responsibility. That is one thing off my plate, right? And based on that, so earlier everything has to be like I used to keep it in my mind कि क्या खत्म हो गया है किचन में, चीनी लानी है, चावल लाना है, ये मसाला खत्म हो गया है and all that. So even if my mom is there, my mother-in-law is there, my husband is there, who rarely goes in the kitchen, but still it they just used to tell me. Yeah, I used to have to sit and see कि क्या क्या खत्म हो गया and then I have to order. But now what I have done is I have delegated that part. So in that case, what happens is कि every time you feel that something is finishing off and you are dealing with it, you just and write it on that again, that sticker that I have on the fridge that has that shopping list wala thing also. Acha, you are using butter, butter is done, you just write butter. You are using surf, if somebody is putting the laundry this thing, सर्फ खत्म हो गया है, लिख दो. माय मॉम वाज लाइक कि मुझे इंग्लिश में नहीं लिखना आता है. सो ओके, यू राइट इट इन हिंदी, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. सो when I have to, when I'm ordering things, so it's not, first it is not only my responsibility to order, my husband can also see and order those things. Second, if I am ordering something, I don't have to go back and see कि भाई क्या क्या चीजें खत्म हो गई. I don't have to waste my half an hour. I have the list ready. I'll just see that list and I'll order. That's it. So that is saving a lot of time for me. So start delegating the things that are not useful for you, that are not adding value to your life. It's not that you have to do everything on your own. Make checklist. अभी बच्चे का diaper bag है. So this is also something that helped me a lot. Diaper bag में I always have to do this thing कि अरे क्या क्या रखना है. My husband is like मुझे पता नहीं है. मैंने कहा ठीक है, ये लो checklist, you keep the ready. तुम रेडी हो रहे हो, ठीक है, बच्चे को मुझे रेडी करना है, बच्चे को मुझे दूध पिलाना है या खाना खिलाना है, दैट इज ओके, बट यू कैन एटलीस्ट प्रिपेयर द बैग. सो टिल दिस डे ही प्रिपेयर्स द बैग. हम कहीं भी जाते हैं, he has to make sure that there is a hanky in it, there is a, now that my son is 5 plus, so we don't have to take a lot of things, but even as an infant I had given him the diaper bag checklist. This is the checklist, you see the checklist, you put all the things that you think that are there in there. That is one thing less for me. I don't have to spend another 10 minutes picking filling up his bag, right? So start delegating the things where it doesn't matter to you. It is okay if somebody does a mistake. अगर किसी दिन उसने 2 स्नैक की जगह 1 स्नैक रख लिया, that is fine. किसी दिन हैंकी भूल गया, that is okay, right? So it shouldn't matter to you. Don't try to make everything perfect. And again, this again is, oh my god, this was a life changing again. Make a done list. ठीक है. अभी what is done list is we always go with the to do list कि मुझे ये चीजें करनी है. So what happens? It gives us a mental overload. It overwhelms us कि oh my god, I have to do so many things. And end में क्या होता है? We just keep on thinking ये चीजें करनी है and then we end up doing nothing because we are so overwhelmed. Instead of to-do list, keep a to-do list. Obviously, that is going to do, but start making a done list also. What all things you have already done, what all things you have already achieved. If there's a big milestone coming, okay, so example, first birthday आ रहा है, ठीक है, you have to plan for your first birthday. So there are so many things. So if you have made a list कि ये सारी चीजें करनी है मुझे, but at the end of the day is like कि ये सारी चीजें वो दिमाग में चलती है कि क्या करना है. But when you have a done list, क्या ठीक है, केक ऑर्डर हो गया, डेकोरेटर डन हो गया, ये हो गया. So when you actually write it on the paper or write it in your phone and see it, oh, I've already done so many things. You're giving a positive referencing to your brain that you're accomplishing goals. You're already doing something. These things are already out of your plate. So that gives you a happy hormone wala thing कि अच्छा ठीक है, I have already done so much, and then the to-do list seems small. Otherwise, to-do list always keeps on growing and it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And to-do list में भी you prioritize कि भाई क्या करना है, because to-do list is a never-ending thing, especially for moms and mothers. Women and mothers, it is never-ending. But when you start prioritizing, it becomes a little easier. Yes. Does it make sense? Was there something that you learned, a new concept? Or as Nandita said, she is very excited about the time blocking. Okay. So, talking about, अभी टाइम तो आ गया, ठीक है. बहुत सारे लोग बोलते हैं कि हाँ भाई मेरे पास टाइम है, दोपहर पे मेरे पास 2 घंटा रहता है, बट मैं तभी भी कुछ नहीं कर पाती हूँ. ठीक है. One is because you're overthinking and second is भले ही you have time, if you have the limiting beliefs, you are not going to achieve the thing, right? Abhi, even if you have done everything, now you have enough time, but you don't know where to start. You don't know what is holding you back. Then again, it is not going to work for you, right? So let's understand, who knows what is limiting belief? Do you know what is limiting belief? Do you have any idea about it? Yes, no? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I would love to see the faces, but it's okay. I don't want to force anybody to come on camera. Okay. So limiting belief is something which is restricting you and it is holding you back from achieving your dreams and goals. Okay. So let me do one thing. I'll just unshare it. Okay. So many times we have this feeling, I'm not good enough. Can I really do it? वो तो ज़्यादा better कर सकती है. I don't have the resources. I don't have the time. All these things are your limiting beliefs. So this is what is holding you back mentally. It is like, this is, I don't deserve things. I am being very selfish. I am just, so this is very common. I'm just an ordinary person. What can I achieve? अभी कोई बोलता है मिशेल ओबामा या फिर प्रियंका चोपड़ा या फिर ओपरा का एग्जांपल देता है, लाइक ओ माय गॉड दे हैव अ लॉट ऑफ रिसोर्सेज, वो वहां पहुंचे हैं, वो ऐसा कर सकते हैं, दे हैव अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम. नहीं, दे माइट हैव आल्सो स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम एन ऑर्डिनरी पर्सन, right? They also might have started somewhere. It's not that they were born into fame. They were born into, maybe if they are even born into fame, it's not necessary that you are going to achieve big things, right? Even if they have resources, they knew how to utilize those resources or they had created those resources. Michelle Obama हो गया, Priyanka Chopra हो गया, even Oprah हो गया. So all these women, they also have their family, they also have their personal life, but apart from that they are doing a lot in the career and their personal growth also. And it's not that they were in that growth where they are right now, they have also worked from scratch. They were also an ordinary person sometime. Michelle Obama was an ordinary person sometime, right? Priyanka Chopra, if you might have, I really love her journey, and that is why I keep on giving her example. Priyanka Chopra was also a simple, ordinary girl from Bareilly, right? But just look at them where they are. So they also started from somewhere. It's not that if I am ordinary, if I don't have the resources, it is limiting me. So this is your limiting belief. Okay, I am going to share some common limiting beliefs and let's talk about it. Okay, let me hide this first. Let's talk about the limiting belief first. I am not good enough. Very common. Yeah. I don't deserve to focus on myself. I'm just an ordinary woman. Others are smarter. ये comparison वाला जो आ जाता है. Others are more smart. They are talented. They are more capable. They have more support. They have more resources. I don't have what it takes to succeed. I don't have time for my personal growth. My family always comes first, right? So these are some of the limiting beliefs that we have, which are holding us back, and we are not even aware of it because it is like we all always had that. We always thought of that. We never gave, it was always our inner voice, I would say, right? But we can change it by turning them into an empowering belief. अभी empowering belief क्या होता है? Empowering belief is something that is the positive inner voice that we have. जो अंदर से बोलता है नहीं, I am enough. I have to take care of myself before I can take better care of others. I do have unique strength. Abhi, I think day before yesterday, okay, I was talking to a friend who is also a parent coach, and she was like, "Yeah, what content should I put out? Everything is out there, right? I don't have anything new to put out." But I was like, you think that everybody is putting out, but not everybody is connected to that person, right? And plus, you think everybody is putting it out because you have that circle. You are following similar people, and that is why you're able to see the same content. But there are so many people who do not know why to not use salt and sugar before 1 year. उनको डॉक्टर ने बोला है, but why they don't want to use, or in fact so many people don't know that they should not be using salt and sugar before a year. So there is always so many people, and it's not necessary that you have to copy what other people are saying. You might have a different opinion to it. You might have a different angle to it. You are always unique. So अगर ऐसे ही सोचते, we wouldn't have so many toothpaste का brand. Toothpaste में क्या है, right? Everybody has to brush. But Colgate हो गया, Close-Up हो गया, दंत कांति हो गया. There's so many. Why are people launching the same product? There's so many suit ka brands. There's so many clothing brands. Why? If they think that they don't have anything special to offer, but there are people who need, right? So वो demand and supply वाला thing. There's Take an example of product or services. That's why there are so many lawyers. Why there are so many doctors. ऐसे why are so many engineers? Every other person is an engineer. So if you are becoming an engineer, why should I become the engineer? Because there are so many engineers. We never ask that question, right? Why should I become a doctor when there are so many doctors? But we get inspired from somebody कि नहीं, उसने देखो ये सब चीजें अचीव करी, आई ऑल्सो वॉन्ट टू डू दैट. वो डॉक्टर इतना अच्छा है, मुझे भी वो लोगों को हेल्प करना है. मुझे आई वॉन्ट टू बिकम अ चाइल्ड स्पेशलिस्ट, आई वॉन्ट टू बिकम अ वुमेन स्पेशलिस्ट. तो वो लोगों में जील आती है, दे गेट इंस्पायर्ड. इट्स नॉट दैट डॉक्टरी में या इंजीनियरिंग में यू डोंट हैव एनीथिंग एल्स टू स्टडी, राइट? द करिकुलम इज सेम, but we still do that because when we grow up we have certain this thing ki, okay, this is how I can be unique, this is how I talk to my patients. Not necessarily every doctor talks to all the patients in the same way, right? If you might have gone to your pediatrician, even two pediatricians will have a different approach to talking to your child. So that what makes them unique. So that is why you keep on going to them. So that is what you have to find, what is your unique strength and how you can put that uniqueness into the thing that you want to do. So बाकी हर कोई everything is repurposed. There is nothing new information coming in. जो PhD and research कर रहे हैं उन्हीं के पास है. Otherwise we have so much of information that we can reuse and put our own opinion and genuine opinion. So it's not that it is already there, I don't need to. अगर ऐसा होता तो there shouldn't be Myntra and Flipkart and Amazon, right? There are so many e-commerce site. रोज नई e-commerce site launch हो रही है, क्यों? Because they have something extra to offer, right? Similarly, they're like, okay, I don't have what it takes to succeed. You have the ability to learn and grow. You have the resources. अभी आज के जमाने में तो यू हैव इंटरनेट यार, राइट? सो देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स दैट यू कैन डू. ओके, yes, does it make sense about limiting beliefs? Are we going to turn them into empowering beliefs? I'll share that sheet in the group so that you guys can go through it and understand what are the limiting beliefs that you have and how you can turn into them in empowering beliefs. Not necessary that everything is true for everybody, but identify what are your common limiting beliefs and then try and turn into an empowering belief. Now, this is where affirmations come into picture, right? So when you keep, now I have a negative voice in myself saying ki I'm not good enough, right? When I keep on telling I'm not good enough, it becomes my, not even telling, when I'm thinking about it, it becomes my inner voice. And whenever I have to try something new, whenever I have to do something for myself, it just keeps on telling me I'm not good enough. But when I do affirmations, right, I am good enough, I can do this. So that time, slowly and gradually, वो negative voice जो होती है वो positive inner voice में बदल जाएगी. And whenever you are trying to do, it's like, अच्छा हाँ, I have done this, yeah, I can do it this, right? So I have already done this. So how you have to make some positive referencing, doing small things, which gives you confidence. I can do it. Yeah. So let's shatter those limiting beliefs and overcome them, push them out of our life and bring some empowering beliefs into our life. Everybody with me? Yes? Okay, let me go back here. All right. We talked about, okay. Now let's, all that said and done, we have time, we have overcome our limiting belief but there are some pillars that we need to understand. It's not that, okay, okay, I have crossed my limiting belief. Now I am all empowered and I am ready to give in myself, right? But we have to remember certain things. We have to remember what is going to work for us, how to prioritize ourselves, how to take care of ourselves without losing the pillars. If have you seen Inside Out movie? Yes. Okay, I'm not able to see. Give me 1 second. Have you seen Inside Out movie? Usme you have seen how the pillars are there. Family pillar is there. If you have not seen, please go and see Inside Out movie. It is the one of the best movies that explains life so beautifully for yourself, for your kid. Even if your kid is small, you can watch it with your kid. It is a very nice movie, and especially Inside Out 1. 2 is a little bit more for the pre-teens and teens, but Inside Out 1 is like, oh my God, I just love that movie. So in that movie, they show how there are pillars of life that we have. We have family, we have friendship, we have our this thing, kya bolte hain, integrity. We have the, so she was a hockey this thing hockey player, that girl was. And so how our unique strength or unique uh, interest is one of the pillars that we have. So we have to ensure that irrespective what we are doing, our pillars stay strong. Okay, that is where our core values come in. And all said and done, that okay, I have time, I have overcome my empowering beliefs, but now what? So before you go and dive yourself into something, you have to make sure that you have to prioritize your self-care first. You have to fill your own cup emotionally, physically, mentally. You have to make sure that you are ready to give, you are willing to give, right? अभी इस केस में कैसा होता है कि we think, okay, we will see next time, but नहीं, it's not next time, it is now. You have to make sure that you are ready now, then only you are taking care of yourself. You should be satisfied. I'm not saying happy, because so many people say ki happy is, you have to be happy to do something. No, you should be satisfied. अभी कभी कुछ अगर ऐसा चीजें होता है, you first comes satisfaction and then comes the happiness. So if you are satisfied with yourself, how the things are, okay, you are good enough that, okay, I am satisfied that I am able to take out 1 hour for myself. I'm able to connect with myself. I am taking care of myself. And it's not only, catching up on series or doing self-care in terms of spa or something. It should be mentally and emotionally also. Talk to a friend, join a yoga class, join, some exercising, go for a walk, spend time in nature, whatever works with you, whatever makes you satisfied from inside, whatever makes you happy from inside, but whatever makes you fulfilled, that is what is self-care. Nourish your body. Cannot emphasize on enough. In fact, I only came to understand that importance last year, and for almost over a year, I have been taking care of myself in terms of eat right. When we say eat right, it's not only not eating junk food. It is not only avoiding, sweets. It is about giving the right nutrient that your body needs. As a woman, we need a lot of protein, we need a lot of fiber, right? So prioritize salads and proteins. Proteins, it could be in terms of anything. It's not only paneer is not only the protein if you're a vegetarian. Curd is there, beans is there, dal, pulses, soya bean. There's so many other resources, sprouts. There's so many other resources that you can have in protein, and you don't have to, think about it. You can include it in your daily diet. For non-vegetarians, it is obviously the options are unlimited. Egg, chicken, ये वो बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. I am a vegetarian and I make sure that I am having one protein, at least one protein in one meal of the day. Sometimes I skip my dinner in terms of carbs. I just have protein. सिर्फ पनीर सॉटे करके खा लिया, स्प्राउट सैलेड बना लिया, bean salad बना लिया, anything that works for your body. But make sure that you're getting protein, make sure you're getting fiber. It's not only simple dal chawal sabzi roti. Have some dry fruits, take the supplements, consult a doctor what your body needs, and exercise. It's not that you have to, do 1 hour of gym, then only it will work. Go for a 15-minute walk, go for a 30 minutes exercise. I used to think that कि भाई 1 घंटा योगा करेंगे या 1 घंटा एक्सरसाइज करेंगे, जिम करेंगे तभी होगा. बट सिंस देन तो उसमें आई वॉज नेवर इन रूटीन. क्योंकि क्या होता था कि या तो मैं सुबह उठ नहीं पा रही हूँ जल्दी बिकॉज आई एम स्लीपिंग लेट और समथिंग एल्स इज हैपनिंग, और या फिर आई डोंट हैव इनफ टाइम, कुछ ना कुछ आ जाता है. आई ऑलवेज यूज टू डीप्रायोरिटाइज दैट, क्योंकि मेरे पास वो पूरा 1 घंटा नहीं था. But instead of that, what I'm doing is now, okay, if I cannot go for 1 hour, let me go for half an hour. What I'll do the warm up. At least my body will open up. थोड़ा वार्म अप करेंगे तो थोड़ा लो इम्पैक्ट एक्सरसाइजेस करेंगे तो it will give our body some blood circulation, some relaxation. If you're not able to do for 1.5 hour, it's okay. Do it for 15 minutes. Do it for 30 minutes. But do some exercise. And doing housework, ऊपर नीचे सीढ़ी पे करना, ये करना, it's not how. It is not the workout that your body needs. It's not that, right? Set boundaries. We already talked about it, but yes, set boundaries. Realize where you have to say no. Make expectations clear. Do not just keep on giving and saying a yes, being a yes person. It is not going to help you. The other day I shared the one of the this thing. What do we have? The one of the screenshots or one of the content piece in the group where it says that awards that nobody is giving, but we are striving for, right? Nobody is giving the best mother in the world award. Nobody is giving us the award ki we did not have food. Nobody is giving us the award for ki we are perfect. So don't strive for those things. Understand what works for you. Connect with others. So this is again something that we tend to lose on it. We as mothers, we need a support system. We cannot do it ourselves. It's okay. Lean on each other. Connect with the same like-minded people. I'm not saying just go and connect with everybody, but connect with people who actually, जिससे mindset match होता है, जो आपको समझ सकता है, जो is not fake enough. ठीक है, कनेक्ट विद रियल पीपल. तो जब आप अपने माइंड से डिस्कस करते हो, आपके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है, यू ग्रो बिकॉज यू आर गेटिंग अ डिफरेंट ओपिनियन, यू आर गेटिंग सम एडवाइस, यू आर गेटिंग इंस्पिरेशन. सो कनेक्ट विद अदर्स, कनेक्ट विद द लाइक माइंडेड पीपल, एंड प्लीज 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 इन्वेस्ट इन सेल्फ ग्रोथ. ठीक है, अभी सेल्फ ग्रोथ इज नॉट नेसेसरी दैट यू हैव टू लर्न समथिंग extraordinary. It could be anything, as long as it is giving you that satisfaction that I am not just a mother and wife, I'm not just sitting here. It could be taking a baking class, taking a cooking class, taking a dance class, anything which you feel that okay, this is something that I wanted to learn for years but I never got to it. There's one friend of mine, so she is almost 38 again. Last to last year, she started taking Kathak and she's so beautiful in it now. She dances so gracefully. I just love watching her videos. So at the age of 35 plus, she started learning Kathak because she always wanted to do it and she never got time. So it's never too late. I got certified as a parent coach at the age of 36. Because I wanted to do that. I am learning so many things, new things right now. I have my mentors, I have my coaches. So as long as it could be anything, it's not necessary that you have to be, technically strong, or you have to give into a cooking thing. It doesn't have to be. Whatever you like, whatever your body can support. Make your body that can support if you don't have the body that can support. If you want to learn dance, or if you want to, learn skating or anything, I mean, it could, the possibilities are endless. Yeah, this year only, our women, our society ladies, they went to play cricket on a tournament level. They were not ready, they were not prepared, but उन्होंने मेहनत करी. They were practicing every day, they were exercising, and there was a group of 15 women who went and played in a tournament. Obviously they did not go till that level, or they did not reach finals because the coaching or the preparation was not enough, but they participated. They got that sense of accomplishment ki I did something, right? So invest in self growth. It could be any type of growth. Just don't be where you are today. If you're not able to do something huge, do something small. Take those small steps. If there's nothing else, improve your health, improve your exercise, improve your body, improve your mental well-being. That is also self-growth. It's not necessary that you have to go out and learn from something else. Invest in yourself. Yes? How are you doing? Too much of gyan? Are you guys still with me? Okay. Give me a thumbs up or say something. All right. Thank you, Mehak. Thank you, Shalini. I see. If you are, if possible, please come on the camera. Thank you, Nandita. If you are, please come on the camera or unmute yourself, and let's talk about the takeaways that you had. So, with that, I would conclude what I wanted to say. I hope I added value to your life. I hope I gave you some insights, that you were able to, some implementation, some actionable advice, instead of just giving the tips and tricks. And I would love to hear uh, your takeaways, what you gained from today, or was it actually helpful, or anything in terms of improvement or feedback also, that, okay, this is something that I wanted to learn more about, or I was not clear about something.
Okay, I want to go first.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm Nandita. Have attended many workshops. Like in Instagram, the ads keep popping up, and I've seen many like coaches. But you are very different and you are very unique. I tell you why. Because everywhere it's like they will just brief about the topic, or even just tell some 2 or 3 points, and at the end they will tell, okay, you subscribe to this membership, you will get the detailed information. This is everywhere. I've attended like so many. I'm not telling that is bad, or like that is, yeah, they want to grow, and it's kind of become a business and earning everything, and also they're helping other women who are in much need. You are very different. You are not even like asking, or like whether we are gonna continue with you or not. You are like giving all the information you have gained. I know it would have taken you a lot of time to acquire all this knowledge. You have like done a lot of research and invested a lot of time. But yeah, I wish you all the growth and success.
Thank you so much.
Like you are helping a lot. I can tell you this.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear that. I cannot tell you. I mean, that is my mission or motive, I would say. It's like, I understand business is there. Okay, and everybody has to grow. And probably this is my business also, that when I'm a parenting coach, I want to help. But it's not that everything is for everybody, right? Sometimes
Yes.
you have to just give, when
Yeah.
you have so much, and let others grow together. It's not always okay, everybody is not your client. This is
Yes.
what I understood, and that was one of the limiting beliefs that I was starting as a parent coach. When my mentor told me it's not necessary, not everybody is your client, and it was a moment for me, mind blown wala moment for me, ki ha yaar, it's not, because I am not everybody's client if I have to put in my shoes, right? So it's just that I need something information, or maybe some inspiration, or that push, and I am not ready to pay for it. Maybe it's okay. There's a lot of information, and that's okay. I am not saying please Don't take it, otherwise don't go with that you don't have to pay. There are free things. As long as you can, gain out of it, it is best. And if you really, really need help, I would request you to invest into a life coach, a parent coach, a relationship coach, whatever matters, right? But you have to be aware of it. You have to understand what is required for you. So thank you so much for that, Nandita. It really means a lot to me. And I hope you are also able to grow in your own way, and you can always reach out for any support. And in the group, I have already added that link, but I'll share it again. So there is a self growth challenge that we already do, and you can do it on your own pace. It is absolutely for free, because I understand that sometimes women want to do so much, but they have something limiting. It could be financially, it could be something, and they don't want to, just go blindly into it. So it's okay. That is totally understandable. So we are here for each other. Right. Thank you so much, Nandita, for that. It really made my day. Okay. How about you guys? Shalini, Hunar, Mehak, would you like to share something?
Hi, Shambhavi. I first of all would like to say you that you are looking very beautiful,
Thank you,
justifying
thank
Women's Day.
you.
Yeah, and I am feeling bad that I missed the majority part of the session and I joined late. But it was so motivating. The just 5 minutes, I started listening and I felt that yes, this is what I really wanted to do, what she's speaking. And maybe we get so much involved in the motherhood, and of course nobody is giving us the best award for being mother, but we actually thrive to be best. So I don't know, but yes, it's really important. I feel that मैं तो मतलब अभी मुझे लग रहा था that I'm really gonna, I don't have any help, being two kids with me very small. So I was thinking my sister-in-law is coming tomorrow. So I'll just ask her if she can spare 1 hour for the kids, and I'll go and join some yoga classes or Zumba classes. So this is really motivating.
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
I am so glad that it motivated, even if a tiny bit. And I would suggest, Meg, even if you are not able to, have somebody to look for after your kids, do it at home. You will have somewhere that when they are, busy playing, get that 30 minutes or switch on any of the YouTube videos and do something, at least a warm up, so that will make you feel accomplished. So that is the small wins I'm talking about. Oh, I exercised today, right? And you don't have to do
You
it
are
every
right.
day. You don't have to be 100
Yes.
at it.
यस यस एब्सोल्युटली वो अंदर से आना चाहिए एक्चुअली ना वो पता नहीं मुझे लगता है व्हेन यू जॉइन समथिंग ना तो आई डोंट नो आई मे बी इट्स माय बिलीफ
हाँ,
व्हेन यू
that is
जॉइन
whatever
समथिंग
works for you. So some people have that self motivation वाला thing कि नहीं मैं घर में ही करूंगी, but some people need that environment, right? So if that works for you, go for it. That is what you have to understand, what works for you, what motivates you. Find those motivation things, है ना?
राइट
So glad for that.
थैंक
Thank you, Meg, so much. And we have already been connected for a very long time, and we'll stay connected. Hey, hi, Shalini.
Hi, Shambhavi, or my Shambhu, telling everyone like she has been my college mate. We have been together, and Nandita, as you said, knowing her, she is a person who wants to give without expecting anything back. She has been like that since the beginning, and I'm very, in a way, thankful because some many times even I need the support that she is giving. I'm a mother of two, and my elder one is 7, my younger one is 2.5, and both are on their own tracks. Means you can't relate to both of them. One wants something, that's not a means a issue because they are in different age groups, so their demands are different, and they try to do what the other person is doing. My younger one, the things which are out of scope for her, she wants to do that, which is quite risky. So like I am on two belts all the time. I am working from home. So it becomes like it used to become so much that every time I am working. I am working for the house, for the kids, for the job and everything. So things used to get very difficult, and I feel that I'm not giving myself time. But as you rightfully means covered everything here, that we need to means divide the means the tech way also what you said. This is actually with me also. When we start looking into something, we don't realize how much time went. I put the timer on my kids, but I forget to put that on myself. So, though I'm not too much of a binge watcher, but it is like few of the things that you told. I have been thinking of doing that, but didn't get a push, I suppose. So today only I'm going to start over those, keeping the planner for the meals, for all those meals, where the small things where the time is going, which we don't realize that. So, first thing which I'm going to take as a takeaway from today is that I'll be just minimizing all the wastage that I have been doing on my time part, that making the planners and keeping the track of what the things are happening, how my day went, and the most important thing is keeping that sense of accomplishment of keeping the done list.
Yes,
I have
yes,
been doing lot of things.
true.
I know that, but I never appreciate myself for that. It is, I take it that it's my job, means it is, I have to do, but I don't appreciate myself for that. I just keep on seeing that, okay, what is done, that is done. I used to delete those dones, and in my to do list, only the things which were left used to be there. So by seeing that, I never realized that what all I did. So now I'm keeping that done list as well.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
So that way, and no matter how busy I am, how much network issue I have, or whatever, I always try to attend your sessions because I always, that's a booster for me. Whenever I'm low down or I think anything and just see your videos or I attend your live session, that gives me a enthusiastic start for the week. So keep doing that. You're doing really well, and all the best, and all my wishes and love is there for you.
Thank you so much, Shalini. And obviously, as you said, I mean, I just got overwhelmed with what you said. So thank you so much. And I am so glad that it helps you, it motivates you, because that is my, that is my vision. That is my end goal. So to, motivate others to understand what works, and especially women, we are so much underrated. Ki bhai, we just keep on going, hamster on a wheel kind of thing. So when we understand, as you rightly said, when we start appreciating ourselves, when we have that done list, it makes us understand, okay, oh my God, I have done so much and I can do more. And that motivates us to do more in the right manner, just not doing just for the sake of it. So thank you for always being my pillar as well. So I am so glad that you were able to join it. And thank you so much for attending. It really means a lot to me. And thank you for all those sweet and kind words. And with that, I will take your leave and wish you a very happy Women's Day. I'll share some resources in the group. So just go through it, reach out whenever you need help. And tomorrow, I have another workshop on stop yelling, start connecting. So if you are able to do join in, if you again, it is more of a workshop kind of thing rather than webinars, because I don't believe in the webinars. It's just one-sided, just keep on saying. I don't like that. So it is again a workshop. I would request, if you can possibly join it, even if you're not yelling, it will give you another insight. And I've shared those details. I'll just send out the reminders. And thank you again for joining. Have a great weekend. Go celebrate yourself, appreciate yourself. It could be as simple as treating yourself to a coffee that you were wanting to, or going and sitting somewhere alone, reading that book, buying your favorite top. It could be as simple as that. Just treat yourself, appreciate yourself, and I wish you all the best. I wish you all the growth. See you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Shambhavi, I wanted to ask you that the stop yelling, is it similar to the challenge which we have taken? Is that?
It is similar, but it has some more information. So if you attend that webinar, you'll get more insights.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Chalo. Thank you. Bye bye.